Yo, what's up, guys? So, yesterday we managed to lose a lot of units. So we do have a secondary save now. We're gonna continue with it just to see what happens, but hello? My controller just died? Oh, Olive clicked the mouse, that's why. Okay. Yeah, we're down a lot of units now. So we did gain Soth, so that's something. But we are down to what? 14? Ugh. Still hesitant to use Volk because of his supposed cost. I don't know if he actually costs money or not to use. How's our healers doing? Reese is almost out of heals. A bit early. 10 minutes? Yeah. 10 minutes early, you're right. You're right. Let's buy another heal. Reese. Cool. Ooh, we can sell stuff. Nice, sell that one because that's pretty useless at this point. Do we have anything else that's like super low uses I don't want to keep? These two can probably go. I'm never going to use these. Guess the rest are okay. Okay, let's talk to the youth. Commander, how are you? Staring at the sea, I see. I know you. You're Georgie, right? You make weapons. No, Georgie buys used ware. I'm his twin brother. Mostly his twin. He has blonde hair, you see. My name is Daniel. Just remember that I have brown hair and Georgie's blonde. You'll be fine. Brown hair Daniel. Blonde hair Georgie. I'll remember that. Fantastic. Say, can I ask you a quick question? You're a battle expert, right? You fought a lot? Enough, yeah. What's up? Picture this. Let's say there's two ships, and suppose there are planks connecting the ships at 3 different points. Alright, I'm picturing it. Now then, soldiers from one ship are about to attack the other one. Imagine that the defending side has fewer soldiers. If they want to mount a solid defense, what do? Clear enough to me, position the soldiers with the best defense on the plank, soldiers like cavaliers and knights. So you would hold the enemy at bay by using your strongest allies to block the primary crossing points. Then you'd want to have your long-range attackers line up behind the tougher units, barring the bridges. Talking about anyone with javelins, axes, or magic. You'd be able to do a lot of damage without much risk. Sounds like a good plan, but it seems rough on the soldiers defending. You would want to heal them often, obviously, but maybe there's a way to reduce how much damage they take. It's a stretch, but what if I don't have them attack at all? That way, they won't run the risk of getting counterattacks. Great, thanks, cool. Ideas for what? My brother and I have been playing a war game. I've lost 4 times. We'll let you join in if you bring some parchment and a quill. See us anytime if you're interested. Zelda Nintendo Switch 2 controller. Ooh, fancy. Talk to a woman. Well, if it isn't the commander, what brings you down here? I was on my way to the deck. Oh, I see, that's too bad. I had a story I wanted to share. Story? And quite a ripping yarn it is. Interested? Not really. You're so rude! And after you were so sweet the other day. What are you going on about? When those crows attacked, I had wanted to see what they looked like, so I was hiding on the deck watching. I had heard they could fly, of course. But I had no idea they could fight. I thought one of them had the drop on you, and I couldn't help myself. I cried out, "Commander, watch out!" I thought I'd heard that strange shrieking sound. That was you. Upon hearing my sweet voice, Commander, you turned around and brought down that crow with an with one shot. Awe-inspiring. Not really. He was exhausted from the battle. I could barely move. And that's when you first caught my eye, my dynamic young commander. So why your hand lingers on mine when you hand me my equipment? Oh no, have I been too obvious? Maybe I should send one of the others down to pick up our gear from now on. You're embarrassed, aren't you? You're so cute. But once I set my sights on a man, I never let him get away. Weird. 40th anniversary edition? Damn. Just saying, there has to be something more we can do. Boyd, you're not making any sense. I understand your enthusiasm to help. But try to explain what you mean. We can't do anything we know until we know exactly what you want to do. You're so impatient, Oscar. I was just getting to it, alright? Impatient? You're calling me impatient? You're so impatient you can barely be bothered to put your armor on. Nag, nag, nag. Listen, Olive, don't. I think we should come up with an unstoppable killer attack, something only we can do. An unstoppable attack? That sounds good. Doesn't it? I'm glad you approve. Pee-wee. Don't call me Pee-wee. It's a fine plan, but you haven't explained what this new attack is supposed to be. How do we do it? Yeah, I came up with the idea. It's your job to figure out the rest of it. Boyd, this plan sounds... How do I put it? Let me do it! I'll think of a great one. No way, forget that. It's too much for your little Pee-wee brain. I told you don't call me that. Don't call me Pee-wee. They may not like to admit it, but they certainly are close. Cool. Save again. And let's continue. Let's get into some combats and die. Ike, there's someone here claiming to be an envoy of the theocracy of Begnion. He's been asking if the Princess Crimea is aboard. What do you want to do? A Begnion envoy? How'd she know about the ship? Perhaps she had word from King Gallia. On the other hand, this is Begnion we're speaking of. I imagine it has spies in every corner. Olive, stop. The continent. Perhaps one of those spies is the source of her information. So we shouldn't be surprised that she knows about Princess Alencia. Olive, stop! No, but it's extremely unusual for Begnion to send an envoy to meet a princess whom they do not even acknowledge. What do you mean? It's complicated. You see, the envoy is essentially an extension of the Empress herself. Both Crimea and Dane were once part of Begnion. Both nations have only recently splintered from the theocracy. I can't fathom why the Empress would extend courtesy of an envoy to, I can't read, to a nation she must consider somewhat beneath her. She must be planning something. Beneath her? That's somewhat harsh, don't you think? Harsh, perhaps, but it's true. Clothing it in sweet words will not hide its bitterness. Soren, even I would question the tactfulness of your words. I'll be more diplomatic. Ike Nasir, you've no need to scold Soren. His words are just that. They do me no harm. I'm glad to hear that, Princess, but he should mind his manners. Deciding how we ought to treat with this envoy is a more pressing issue. Princess, will you meet her and hear her message? I believe I must. We gain nothing by refusing. Let us meet with the envoy. Olive! Stop! Princess Alencia of Crimea, I presume. Yes. It's an honor to meet you. My name is Tanith. I'm a deputy commanding officer of Begnion's Holy Guard. I must ask, what would Begnion want of me that she would... Olive! Stop! Come here. Stop! Jesus. Stop clawing at the screen. Why is she sending Holy Guard? The Apostle has learned of you, Princess Alencia, and she has come to meet with you personally. Duty falls upon me to take you to her. The Apostle, am I to meet Shirley? The Apostle has better things to do than... Will you accompany me? I suppose that we're the princess's escorts, and we'll be coming with her. Hope you understand. Of course. Then yes, I will go. Thank you. Bad news, ma'am. We've sighted Lagoos near Apostle's position. Birdmen! Crows, most likely. We've seen their kind before. They fancy themselves pirates without a ship. But they're thieves, plain and simple. Nah, my reading skills ain't changing. You know that. Commander Sigrun is with the Apostle, and it will take more than a few winged scavengers to get past her. Let's remain calm. I'm afraid we aren't quite sure where the Apostle is. What? They've kidnapped the Apostle? That's impossible. No, from what the commander said, the Apostle grew impatient and had another of her more, willful moments. I asked at the docks, and sure enough, one of the longshoremen heard her order the ship to set sail without us. What? Where were her attendants? What was she doing without her guard? Why can she never just stay put? I've told her time and time again that the seaports are here rampant with pirates and crow thugs. Right, where is she now? The wind is poor today, so I think her ship should not be far from us. Came here as quickly as I could. Understood! Move out immediately. Excuse me, but is something wrong? Your Highness, I must apologize, but an urgent matter has arisen, and I must attend to it immediately. I will return for you later. What was that all about? Judging from her expression, I'd say something has happened to the person she's meant to be protecting. Say, do you think the ship over there is involved? The envoy is flying in that direction. If so, then the Pegasus Knights' fear have already been realized. They're under attack. It's the Ravens they spoke of, isn't it? Ike, why don't we go lend him a hand? Are you feeling alright, Soren? It's not you to offer help. It's a great opportunity to put the Empress in our debt. We'd be fools to pass that up, wouldn't we? I should have known you'd have an angle. What do you want to do, Titania? I don't approve of Soren's motivations, but I agree we should help. Well, that's what we'll do. Will you be alright on your own, Princess? You're doing the right thing. I would not dream of stopping you. I know those pirates are no match for your strength. Give them a sound thrashing. The sound of one hand thrashing, guys. You're starting to sound like one of us, aren't you? Alright then, let's go. No matter how many we defeat, there's just more. And not just the Ravens of Kilvis either. There are Bjork too? What do they all want? Need a little help? You! Aren't you the Princess Crimea's escort? Yes, the princess ordered us to come to your aid. May we join the fray? That would be appreciated. Bjork is in this game? Awesome. We'll keep the Ravens at bay. In the interim, why don't you go ahead and move on to that ship? Big vessel's ours. I'm not sure who the small one belongs to. They're human soldiers aboard, but if they're in this part of the sea, they must be pirates. Cut them down. Deal. But that blue armor looks familiar. Where on earth is the Holy Guard? Between those crows and the pirates were outnumbered. Only a matter of time before we're overwhelmed. I will fight too. You're one of the passengers from House Demiel, aren't you? I can't permit someone of your stature to throw herself into harm's way. I was once a knight of Begnion, albeit for a short while. I won't get in your way. No, I can't. We must defend the Apostle, right? We don't have the luxury of choosing how to do so. Gum! We must get ready. The enemy is coming. You are right. We need every able fighter. Accept my apologies and thank you for the help. Lady Astrid. Oh, it's Gatry. I knew it. I knew I've seen that armor before. Allow me to serve as your shield. Gatry, I'm so sorry that I've gotten you involved in this too. Oh, please, this is nothing. I'm fine. Before I was hired as your bodyguard, I was a top-notch mercenary. I can handle this many opponents all by myself. This is nothing. That's so. Your confidence is impressive, to say the least. Tee-hee! And his whole imitation, his intimidation is gone. Big bulk guy in heavy armor just said tee-hee. Well, trust me, my confidence is backed with my blade. I'm ready to fight. Oh no, there's more of them. We're doomed! No, don't panic. Protect the Apostle. Listen up, pirate scum. You may outnumber us, but we will not yield an inch. Wait, don't get confused. We're here to help. We're reinforcements. Deputy Commander of the Holy Guard asked us to help drive the enemies from the ship. Oh, Commander Tanith sent you. We're saved! Woo! The Apostle has taken refuge in the cabins below deck. Until the Holy Guard arrives, we need to defend the entrance to the ship's cabin. Got it. That sounds easy enough. Okay, so Mia is now upgraded, so I can't wait to see how she performs. Hold on. Choose units. Okay, drop Volk. Let's bring in Oscar. You know what? Taking Soth. I mean, he's not gonna be able to do much, but we'll take him anyway. Okay. They do have treasure chests all over the place, which is pretty nice. With that in mind, we should probably grab some keys. Who do we want to give the keys to, though? Preferably someone with some inventory in case we have to pick stuff up. Oh wait, we only have door keys. We don't have chest keys? Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. I forget. Can Volk steal from chests? Doesn't say he can. I don't know. Who's dying today? Can we set up a poly market? I don't know who's dying, but hopefully no one. I do have to be careful of the two flying birds. Other than that, it doesn't look too threatening. Let's, do Boyd up front. Mia and Leith can be next in line. Titania's gonna block the thing, because that's the easiest option. And then the rest just do whatever. Okay. Let's save and see what happens, guys. We're ready. Conditions. Defend 10 turns. Ike dies or enemy sees location, we lose. Oh, we never checked to see if any enemies had anything. Anything worth noting. Not from the looks of it. There is a longbow we have to be concerned about, but that's about it. Okay, let's go. Meow. Okay. Can you shove? Nice. Ah. No, we don't. We could talk. But we should probably clear these guys out first, right? Why are you shoving people? Bonus movement. It's tactics. Get shoved. Level up. Ooh, more strength. Speed, sure. Strength is huge, though. Okay, okay. What do we got? What do we got? We can't shove Titania, unfortunately. She's too, she's hoarse. Who turned out to be the power player? I mean Titania. Titania still kind of controls everything for me. Boyd has become like a secondary unit for sure. And then for the stuff we did last stream, we lost like 4 units last stream. So we went to go and upgrade another one, and Civ voted on Mia. So we made Mia use our class upgrade thing. So she became a sword master. Her stats still suck, dude, though. She's got good speed, good accuracy, but 11 strength and 10 defense, and she's just... Who did we lose? Oh god, who didn't we lose? I don't even remember. We lost Mordecai, the blue cat. We lost the female caster, Ileana. We lost the Pegasus rider, who I'm drawing a blank on the name. Mar something? Marcia? Forget. It started with an M. And then we lost our new heavy armor guy that we had just got. Unfortunately. A lot of things were going very poorly. So what's the chance? We have no keys. What's the chance the thief can just open chests without needing keys? Yeah, the caster... So, in my defense, I feel like only one of them was a legit loss. I misunderstood the caster's ability. The Pegasus Knight got crit. That was, kind of a frustrating way to lose a unit. I don't know what a trio skill is. I can say Mia is terrible. Can't wait. Tell me, Walker, are my soldiers proving useful? King kill this. What, aren't you happy to see me? Look at this mess. I paid you good money to help me outmaneuver everyone else. And catch the Crimean princess's ship first. Everything seemed to be going exactly as we'd planned, but now we're being attacked by a squad of Pegasus Knights? We're flying no flags. We've stripped our armor of any crests. They should have no clue who we are. Why are they attacking us? Didn't you know? That is a Begnion ship you're attacking. What? That's a Begnion ship? It was your feather-brained lackey who told us Princess Crimea was aboard that vessel. Call it a miscommunication, one of those unfortunate misunderstandings that seem to happen every now and again. You deceitful King Kilvis. I wouldn't be surprised if you planned this treachery from the start. Such unkind words. You wound me. I would never intentionally lie to you, and as proof, I bring good news. I have it on unshakable authority that the ship that just sailed up alongside Begnion's carries the Crimean princess. Oh, but unless we can break through the Begnion ranks, there's nothing we can do. Would you care for some assistance? And what would it cost me this time? You learn quickly, my friend. Let's see, you'd be receiving my own royal assistance, so triple rates. Ludicrous! That's so much gold! Where would I suppose I could defer payment until later. Of course, that does bring up the question of interest. Leave my sight, I wouldn't seek your aid if you were burning down around me. Very well. We've no more to discuss. Call me if you change your mind. I'll find a nice perch and enjoy the show. Curse you! You're no better than your feral cousins. He's just gonna float there. All floaty like. That was it? He did like 3 damage. Javelin. Special ability allows flying unit to do guaranteed crits. Yeah, but her damage was so bad to begin with, though. I could barely get her to tap 2 damage. Oh, well, Astra just got nuked. Was I supposed to recruit her somehow? I don't think I could even move that far. That's kind of balls right there. Why was Astrid so garbage? We're so boned, by the way. Holy crap. Get poked. I was gonna kill that one. Ooh, ooh, buddy. Uh-oh. Gatry, go. Okay, that was interesting. Well, we can't attack the birds, unfortunately. But if anyone's gonna fight back, ugh, kind of awkward. Curious. Because Leaf can handle them easy. They can attack the tile at the chest. Can I open the chest from the right side? Can anyone... He can reach it, but only because it... Oh, from here he's looking at throwing a javelin. Okay, I can fix that. Actually, no, let's not do that just yet. Hold on. God, she still does suck. Oh my god. Granted, it's a lance. She's at a disadvantage here. But still, oh god. Oh no. Do that. Surrendering? I have not. Too busy trying to loot stuff. Killer bow. Huge. Killer, dude. Okay, what's your damage looking like here? Okay, we can do 10 times 2. Pretty decent crit chance, actually, now that I look at it. Oh, I forgot we have upgraded weapons, too. Not use the strongest one. Go with this one. This one will still kill. We'll try and make Mia work. I don't have the highest hopes. I don't know what to do with these guys. Reese can at least heal this guy. Let's use heal. Don't need to use mend on him. All the cool kids playing Fire Emblem DS games. I mean, it's probably true. Okay, so that leaves these two. I think the right side. Oh, we need to kill this guy, or he's gonna attack our healer. Do this. Not enough to kill. We actually have to use the steel lance? Oh, damn. Man, we've been using Iron Lance forever. You're gonna tell me she's not strong enough with it? Damn, they catching up, guys. Anya's not just carrying anymore. She actually has to use good weapons. Okay. That's about all we're doing here. I can't move him. Rooting for the enemy. Appreciate it. Okay, I saw that coming. She should be fine. And she goes first because of the ability. And she crit. Okay, wait. I forget Mia gets first hit no matter what, and with such a high crit rate. Yo, maybe we just boost her luck stat a bit more. Not fat, chunky. They're not fat, they're just chunky. Missed. Others phase. They're just trading the vulnerary back and forth. It's funny. Hey, no, it's my kill. Don't do it. Oh, good. I'm gonna say, don't take my kills, man. It's my experience. No, my experience, you bitch. You sick son of a bitch. Kind of hoping Gashmi would keep blocking that middle spot there. Kind of annoyed that he didn't. You don't have a javelin, right? No. Try and get some experience for Soren here. Doesn't really matter what we use. 9. Yeah, we can kill with wind. Let's do it. Crit. Unnecessary, but sure. Level up. Magic? Oh, thank God. Soren has been struggling to get the magic stat on his level ups. Okay, so now we have... I kind of want to keep using Mia, if I'm being honest. Not looking too shabby here. We want high accuracy here. That's fine. Mia's got good evasion. She's got good accuracy. She's got good crit rate. I don't know, if she gets some decent stats on her level ups, I could really be on board with this. She's got a lousy animation. Yeah, can't argue that one too much. Okay, I need to figure out how to get Soth enough time to loot these chests. I can't shove them on this tile, unfortunately. I don't have any way of getting him to this one turn anyway. He still has cat turn for a while, right? Yeah, we're good. Cat form, not turn. Crit. You know, can't you guys ever crit on the first hit? They always crit on the second hit. Always. Okay, so that's all set. We should probably talk to Gatry at some point. Gatry! Well, if it isn't Ike, good to see you. You're looking well, my boy. Yeah, well, glad to see it. I've been worried sick about how the Grail Mercenaries held up after I left. Did you ever recover? We managed just fine. What are you doing here anyway? Me? Oh, I'm on a vital mission. Absolutely critical I am. You see, these men keep attacking the ship, and I am to continue driving them back. This is Gamecube, yeah. You lost Astrid? She died first turn. There was nothing I could do. She literally just melted. I couldn't even reach her if I wanted to. Not my fault. You working for Begnion? No, my employer is far more charming. That's so? From the sound of it, it must be a young lady. Aye, after a fashion. Judging by the looks of things, you must be Begnion's side? Certainly hope so. I'd hate to have to slay you after all we've been through. Nah, you're right. We're here to defend Apostle. That's a relief. There's nothing more awkward than having to kill a friend because of poor taste in employers. Still, I guess that's the hazard of life as a mercenary. Good to see you, Ike. Let's finish this together. Nice. Okay, well. That was a waste of a turn. You need her to bring back Gatry with the team. Well, she's dead anyway. I guess we're not getting Gatry on our team either. We're not getting anyone for teammates in this game. I mean, might as well do this. Tanya can handle this side easy. No do-overs. Unless Ike dies, which very unlikely in this scenario. Level up. Yeah. Pretty shitty level up. Can't say I'm too proud of that one. Does anyone else need healing? I don't think so. Oh, this guy does, but I can't reach. We can backseat? I mean, sure, go for it. Really, there's not much you can backseat in a Fire Emblem game. Wait, was that a crit? Or was that just a normal animation? I feel like he just crit me for one. Missed. Some mage. I actually forgot there were mages over there, so I should probably be careful. Most of my guys have no magic defense. Like, severe lack in resistance here. Titania's like the only one that has any good resistance. Cling. Ooh, didn't kill. Damn. No! You javelin stole my experience, you bitch. That's so mean. I'm actually annoyed by that. A javelin stole my experience. Open the chest. Ooh, Lagoo's axe. What is that? For use against demi-humans, increased damage against Lagoos. Rank C axe. Okay, okay. Getting some interesting stuff. Probably trade these away. So that your inventory doesn't fill up. Okay, what do we want to do here? So I could run all the way around. Just worried about the caster. That's the only thing I'm worried about there. Actually, you know what? Maybe we're not worried about it. Boyd can go kill him now. Oh, easy. Do we even need to use the good one? Doesn't matter, do it anyway. I say good one, it's just a steel axe. Absolutely amazing crit. See, you talk shit about the not critting on the first hit, and then he just crits the first hit. Absolutely amazing. I loved it. And now we can attack from behind. It's a good animation. Can't say I've seen it before. Genuinely, I don't think I've had Void crit before. We'll take a risk. I don't know how I feel about this risk though. Let's go with the strongest weapon I have, just for safety. Actually, hold on. Does this one have a higher crit chance? 19 versus... No, it's 19 on both. Go with the blade for now, I guess. Wait, does one have a better hit chance? Yeah, go with the 100 accuracy, never mind. How's that for a crit? Look at that backflip, dude. Beautiful. Alright, alright. Trying to think, what's the best move here? If I... Because Soth, I don't know if he has enough movement to get to a chest in one turn. We have 5 chests left. 6 turns left. I don't think there's any way for me to open all of them. We're definitely going to have to miss at least one. But I think if I do this... Do this... Is it worth rescuing, though? Because then he won't get a turn next turn when I drop him, right? So it really makes no difference. If because it's going to take 2 turns to get to either of these chests. Or it's 2 turns to pick them up and drop them. But I wouldn't be able to open it next turn, right? I wouldn't be able to open it next turn anyway. I'd still be moving. Yeah, I'm not seeing any way to manage this, fortunately. I mean, I'm gonna go for the chests on the other ship. Surely those are gonna be better than the two over here. Surely. Only had a flying unit? I don't think I would have changed anything. Honestly, I probably should have brought both my thieves into the fight. That would have made it a little more doable, but I didn't. Don't they move far? It's not the distance. It's the fact that to pick them up is one turn, to drop them off eliminates the person you're dropping's turn as well. So it wouldn't... essentially, if I pick him up and drop him, he loses 2 turns. Or if I move once and then move again, it's still 2 turns. Like, no matter how I look at it, I'm not gaining anything. Whether it's moving, because I can move here and can drop him off over there, but 1 turn to pick up, 1 to drop won't make a difference. Emotional support cookies. Interesting. Just end the turn. Nothing else I can do. Ooh. Everybody missing. That wasn't a crit. Neither was that. Damn it, Mia. Now the NPCs are gonna steal my kill. Damn it, Mia. You could... oh, wait, no, they can't, because I'm blocking them in. Haha! Wait, no, they can run behind, can't they? They have ranged weapons. Jeez. Damn it. Cool, it's Gatry. Yeah, apparently he's not gonna join our team, though, from what I'm being told. Because, Gatry's woman died. Unfortunate. He kinda hates me. Yeah, I guess that's about right. That's not enough. It's gotta be this one, then. Unless we crit. I mean, we did, but on the second hit. Yeah, Astrid got nuked first turn. Enemy ran up to her, just murdered her in 1 hit, and there's nothing I could do. What level up was that, dude? You already get 2 turns against everyone. What the hell? Jeez. Talk to her? She died. You can't talk to her. I couldn't even reach her. She was literally dead before my team could get there. I'm gonna do this because I don't want him attacking. You have a bow. You have a long bow, even. So I'm gonna go here just to make sure you can't. Did I just kill him? If I kill him, it doesn't end the map, does it? Yeah, do this. Can't be good. I mean, it's gotta be. There's nothing else I can do. All my plans are falling apart. I'll cut you all down with my cut bow. Yeah, just stand there. It's fine. Okay. Drink every time someone says blast. You'll be out cold, dude. Nice. Cursed crows, you ruined all of my plans. Can I have your longbow? Oh. Oh, big experience for Boyd. Ew. HP and accuracy. Hey, we got his longbow. Oh, shit. Damn. Drop the iron bow. I can get a new one of those. Okay, how we moving, Sooth? I kind of want to go backwards now, because I'm worried about these ravens. If I move forward, I'm pretty sure... Oh no, they can't go over the boat, they have to go in between. You didn't? I thought you lose them. Read things? You think I have time for reading? I should. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's grab these two first. I have ideas, guys. We're gonna line everyone up down here. We're gonna grab the bottom chest, right? And we're gonna get the whole pushing team ready. We're gonna shove we're gonna open this one, and we're gonna open this one, and we're just gonna nudge them a few times up. Try and get them to open this from the left side. And this one, and then I'm pretty sure we won't have enough turns to get this one. But I think this is going to be the good one, the one on the right, because that's where the boss was. But I think if any of the chests are going to be the big money, it's going to be this one. We'll see, though. We'll see. As far as the Raven things go, I don't really, I don't know what to do about these. They're going to hurt. Solid plan. That's the attitude. Those humans take themselves far too seriously. It's almost as though being obstinate is a way of life to them. They let their foolish pride stand in the way, and what do they get in the end? A swift and stupid death. Now, I'm getting terribly bored merely watching their foolishness. Nestling! I can sense you're up to no good again. Stop calling me Nestling. Really, how many times must I tell you that? Neolucci? To me, you will always be Nestling. Nestling! You can tell me as many times as you like, but I can't stop. Won't stop. Don't stop the beat. You may be king now, but in my eyes, you will ever be my little Nestling, with eggshells stuck to your tail feathers. Oh, curses, you senile old fool! Forget it. Wait, are they leaving? Hey, you there. Yes, sir. We should take advantage of the confusion of battle, help ourselves to the cargo. Humans seem interested in only fighting. They can't be bothered to defend their treasure. What? No, I'm focused on the treasure. We kill us and be sharpening our black beaks in the meantime. No! Don't touch my treasure. It's mine. My treasure. Get away. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Missed. Dumbass. And now he just blocked my shot of being able to attack. And that's bad. Okay. Hellfire. Trash. Yeah, so let's, get our army over here. Let's move Leaf out of there first. You can't fight without cat form. Who's the old? I don't know. Some dude. That's about all I can do here. Looks like they're gonna be opening both treasures, though. I don't have a. I don't think I have any good way of stopping them on that. What is this cutscene now? A battle? Tell me what you see, Janeth. It's a bit far off, but with no fog, it shouldn't be a problem. The middle ship, I see Bjork aboard. By their crests, I'd say they serve the hated Begnion Empire. And the other ships, I'm not sure who they belong to. Neither flies any flag, and I see no crest, but I can make out with Bjork. Smoochy smoochy. From their behavior, I would say that one side fights Begnion while the other rushes to Begnion's aid. A battle between Bjork's ships? I don't understand this at all. Ulki, tell me what they're saying. Just a minute, sir. The Apostle is aboard the Begnion ship, and coming to her aid, soldiers serving Crimea's princess. They appear to be mercenaries. And on that last ship, more soldiers, although I don't know what country they serve. It seems they had a contract of sorts with the Raven King. The Apostle? That would explain the presence of those graceless Pegasus Knights. What would you like to do, Your Majesty? We will fight if you give the word. The Apostle, this is a tempting opportunity. However, we are no scavengers, feeding on other scraps when we fight. It would be with honor. We're going back home. Do some scouting and report back to me with what you find. Yes, sir. One of the crows will take over the base. This could cause a reset. Oh. Uh-oh. A cult! It was a skill? I don't know what an energy drop is, but I'm not as upset about that. No reset. If I kill this guy, can I get that skill card from him? Doesn't even tell me what it does. I'm not resetting, dude. No reset. Don't worry, I got the long sword. We all know that was the important one anyway. Kill him? Oh, so I can get it. Can I? Oh god, I'm so nervous with these two other crows here. Let's see. We do have the damage to kill. Who's gonna miss? This one? This one can kill too. Do the sword. Crit. Didn't miss. Okay, well, killed him anyway. Woohoo! We can steal them back. Okay, what's this? Increases strength. Oh, yes. Yes, give me. In the words of Sora, give me strength. Right? Is that how that works? Need to figure out what the best method is for this. Tanya can kill this one. That shouldn't be a problem. But I need to worry about these two guys, too. Not enough unless she gets a crit. Like, doesn't have a ranged weapon to hurt them. You don't have a ranged weapon good enough to reach. Not that his damage would be all that great anyway. Maybe it would be. I don't know. Oh, you're carrying someone. Oh, I forgot you picked up the healer. Oops. I mean, I can make some really risky plays here. I'm kind of I'm kind of stuck though. Because if I don't kill one of them, one's gonna go for the chest, the other's gonna go to either kill me or jump into a thing. So... who has the higher crit chance against this guy? You have 8%. What was her crit chance with the javelin? 9. Got missed. Yeah, healer girl. Okay. We're gonna have to gamble on that 9% crit chance with Titania here. I don't really see much other option. Oh, wait, no, she can just kill this one. Wait. Is that one weaker? It is. Okay, yeah, just kill the weaker one. I didn't even realize one of them was worse. Yeah, we don't even need the crit. Okay, we're safe. And we crit. And we got the 9%. Nice. Okay. And then this crow will go steal from the chest, and we can go and kill him next turn to get it back. Yeah, it's fine. Wait, what? No! You were supposed to default for the chest! Are you kidding me? What? I thought the priority was chest. That's why they went that way first. That's why they didn't go for the base last turn. I mean, we get a chance to try and get Astrid, I guess, now. That wasn't an intentional death, by the way. I genuinely thought the programming was that they were going to default for the treasures, which is why they didn't go for the base last time. I'm so upset. Okay, well, I was going to put in the second thief, but we don't really need it. Well, yeah, but how do we protect her? That's the problem. Because, again, last time, this guy runs in, just murders her. Use Titania? Titania to what? Titania doesn't get aggro. Not over this lady. Because I had to kill this guy. Because they're just going to bow her down if I don't. Oh, dude, this is awful. Shit. Who's got 7, 9, 8? The only ones with more than 7 movement is going to be Titania and Kieran. Kieran is not strong enough to do anything, unfortunately. Because I'm not close enough to just talk. We might be able to shove Ike far enough. Wait. I'm being stupid. We can just rescue her, can't we? I'm being stupid. We can just rescue. No, we can't. Oh, no! You can shove. Okay, so we do this. Push Ike. Too late, I just blocked him off. I never mentioned that I'm not a smart player. I feel like I liked his last time level up better. Okay, so then So the range unit's gone. You don't have a javelin. You do. But you won't be able to reach her from that side. You don't, and you don't. Okay. So we're safe. I just have to do this. And we should be fine. I believe. I think. Save for one turn? That's what we want to see. As long as her programming doesn't make her run onto the other boat, we should be okay, right? Right? Get our thief moving. All these guys going. This way. Okay. Skip the dialogue, we've already seen it. You need to play 3 houses. I have played 3 houses. I'd say I don't want to say I don't want to play it again. I actually really enjoyed my playthroughs for it. For what it's worth, I really love the rewind feature that 3 houses gave you. They healing? Everyone scatter and just use your heal items. Dumbasses. Stop stealing my kills! Bitches. Uh-oh. She is stupid. Oh my god, what is she doing? Are you alright? Who are you? My name's Ike. I'm with the Grail Mercenaries. I came to defend the ship and the Apostle, if I can. Is that so? I'm Astrid of House Demiel. A blue blood? Huh? Well, unless you're good with a sword, you better hide yourself in a cabin. I'll do no such thing. I once trained with knights and cavaliers. I may be noble birth, but I know something of battle. I can fight. Well, if you can fight, we can use you. Let's work together. You're gonna be alright with that? More so than I would be hiding below decks? Certainly. Okay, well now we have to hold off a second. Hold on. Oh, this is awkward. What is your movement? Okay, I remember this. Then we looted the chest from the right side because it was safe. I remember this now. Okay, so we did that. Now we basically just play it the same way we played last time. Little different, but we'll have we'll go to the right this time with Leith. Actually, how is Leith's resistance? This might be bad. I don't remember how her resistance is. And that's actually not too bad. That's fine. Okay. What do I think the move is here? They all have javelins. Oh god, she's at the bottom of her biorhythm too? I really should look at those at some point. Let's do that. And then we'll have the Tanya go to the left. I wish I could get Mia one more tile to the right. But I don't think there's any way for me to do that without shoving and putting someone else in the bird's action. Maybe that's not a bad thing. I'm sure Kieran can handle it, right? What? Kieran can't shove her? Kieran, ain't you supposed to be like a soldier? What is this shit? No, I'll turn your thing off. I don't want to kill this guy in the back first. I'm more worried about the javelin. That's not enough to kill. Steal. Steal. Okay. Okay, much better level up this time. I think last time it was just speed and HP. So much better this time around. She can tank all of those for what it's worth. I need you to get the hell out of there. Let's do this for a second. Yeah, tree will be fine. A weird person to put there, but just for safety. Astrid pastrami. That doesn't rhyme. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Ike is fighting? He's not good for that. Didn't even occur to me someone was going to attack Ike. Longbow. Ding. Hand axe. Ding. Oh, I just missed. I didn't even get the ding, dude. 10 turns of Titania just getting 1 experience every turn. Did he just run into melee range like an idiot? Yes, he did. I love it. It was the easiest caster takedown I've ever done. Only I said kablammy. If only, if only. Next time, next time. Is this the guy with the killing edge? No. One of those swordsmen on the other boat has a killing edge. I gotta be careful for that guy. No! 3 hit points. Someone's gonna steal my experience again. Damn. Get poked. so hard not to just have Titania ruin everyone's lives, dude. She's too good. Like, I feel bad because, like, I don't want to just overutilize one character so much, but she never, like, falls off. She's just so good. He's just soloing everyone. The steel lance is gonna break, guys. Yep. Yep, saw that coming. Brutal. Gatry stealing my kills, bitch. Okay, now that we're safe. Gatry. Lady Astrid, are you alright? What do you mean I'm fine? Why shouldn't I be? I saw you talking to that rough, blue-haired lad earlier. What did he say to you? Was he rude? Did he try to tell you to run for safety while he fought for your honor? Words to that effect, yes. Oh, what a fool. I tell you, he'll never learn. You already have an unbeatable bodyguard. Me! I'll have to remind him of that later. You know that Ike person? He's the son of a man under whom I had the honor of serving. He's not a bad person by any means. He has no manners whatsoever. I see, well. He seemed more concerned than rude. When I told him I would prefer to fight, he seemed to understand. Oh, of course. I see it now. Silly of me. Not rude, you say. I should have known my presence would have changed the boy for the better. I'm the ideal role model. Shut up, Gatry. I don't like this guy. Okay. So, obviously we do this. I don't know how much value I feel like we're going to get out of a horseback archer. Maybe a little. We'll see. Stupid soldier's kind of screwing me over here. Kind of hate it. Actually, you know what we can do? I didn't even think about this. We just pick up all these guys, can't we? Just get them out of here. Hell yeah. Oh, you can't pick people up. Damn it, Void. It's fine. Wait, that's just a 54% chance to hit. Uh-oh. Okay, we got him. It's fine. I didn't look at the hit chance for some reason. Okay. I mean, just do whatever. Not having that steel... Oh, nice crit. Not having that steel lance is gonna hurt, though. I forgot to use my healers again. Probably could have healed some units throughout this fight, but too late for that. Who did I miss? Oh, Ike and Mia. Leave her there for now. It's fine. He says screws it. He books it away from Titania and says, I'm fighting Boyd instead. That's funny. Are we surviving? Better this time. Well, I mean, last time we survived. It wasn't really an issue of that. But we have 2 more characters this time. So there's that. What's that? Oh, he has that counter-attack thing, doesn't he? A little bit of damage reflection. I've seen that proc like once, maybe twice, so it's so weird when I see it. Okay, well, you're now blocking my way. Love that. Kill this guy before our transformation wears off. It might wear off while we're fighting. Ugh, not good. Actually, now that I think about it. Oh, thank God we're 1 tile off. I thought for sure he could reach our thief. I was getting nervous there. Woo! Okay, let's have you fall back for a second. We need to heal you. You're gonna go lie down? No problem. Appreciate you hanging out, Ark. Honestly, I might need those crows to start triggering, I'm gonna stand right here. I need the crows to start stealing stuff, or I'm never gonna be able to open all these with 1 person. Forgot to say. Oh wait, yeah, we have Gatchery now. I can have Gatchery block the thing. He's not gonna die. Mark safe from Cyclospora infection. Oh, are you talking about the weird salad thing or whatever's been going all over the news? The people eating Taco Bell vegetables and lettuce. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm safe. You're good. I didn't know the thing had a name yet. I mean, I kind of figured it would, but. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice. A killing edge could have been a crit. That could have been awful. 69 experience. Nice. Wait, does the boss not fight back? Crazy. Okay. Looks like none of them fought back. Okay, well, I would love to get this guy dead so we can move on to the next part. Let's do that. I would like to infect him with the dead. Because I only have one thief, and it'll take longer for me to grab the chest than to have the birds come in, grab the chest, and I can just kill them. I don't think I can actually get to all the chests on my own and actually steal from them in time. So I really need the crows to steal from them if I'm going to actually open everything. At least in my mind, that's what I'm thinking. And before we reset again, we're fine. What is your ability? Doubles the experience gained. He's a Knight's Ward. Soldiers, Knights, and Paladins raises defense and resistance up by 2. Wait. Isn't she's a Paladin. Ooh, we can give her 2 more defenses. Oh god, I just realized she has 5 and 4. Holy shit, that's some bad defense. But why would I? More tanky. I mean, I won't lie, I don't know if I really care to use Astrid. That's the thing. Like, she's here, but do I care? %, chance for 7 damage. It's not enough. Much as I would love to try and get Rolf some experience, it's not gonna cut it. Wish there was a way to get him to kill. That's too much if it does hit. You can't use javelins yet. Oh, we have... Oh, Boyd will kill. Yeah, there's no way Boyd doesn't. I mean, there's her. She won't kill, but... I don't have any movement after that, because that's already max movement. Damn. Okay, well, for now, let's pick up all this stuff so he can keep looting. We'll shove him too. Why not? Okay, I think that's good. Let's move Boyd back this way. Full protection. And change your weapon, because I don't want you wasting that one. Okay. Start moving some of you guys to the right. A little safer over there, right? Okay, cutscene. This is where they say to go and start looting everything. Oh wait, we can skip cutscenes, I forgot. I forget that this game has cutscene skip. Just press start. Crazy. And that's actually bad. Is there only path on here through this bridge? If I block the bridge, can they, like, not enter? Is that how that works? Not actually sure. I'm down to try. Well, actually, no, I want them to steal. So let's go over here. Need you to kill this mage. Because she is unable to at this point. Leith is kind of out of it. In an emergency, she does have the transform item. But I think that loses her turn. I'm not sure. I don't even know if it can be used not in transform. Or if it's just to extend her current transform. Yeah, it just says to remain. I don't... if I do this, that could be bad. Can I kill this guy, please? 53% chance? Nope. Of course. Kieran might be dying, guys. So I want to steal, I want to get this chest, but if I do it, then this guy is going to go and kill my thief, and I don't want that. So... not much I can do at the moment, because this stupid freaking green guy is still blocking me. I hate this. Heal? Heal who? Kieran? I guess we can. Why not? Keep moving everyone to the right. Just because it's going to be a bit safer over there. And there's nothing we can do over here. Feel like keeping me available to help kill stuff will be better. Put her in. Between Boyd, me, and Titania, I think we'll be okay. This freaking soldier, dude. Okay. 100% gotta kill that guy. I forgot about that. Okay. Finally, he got him. Okay, so... this one has to die, so we're having Titania kill it. Gotta go for the guarantee. I want my item, my skill thingy. Okay, good. And now... I mean, it's still pretty good chance. Nothing has a higher crit chance, right? This one does. Oh god, no, it's no damage. It's not worth it. Before I do that, let me just make sure Boyd can kill this guy. 65% chance to hit. Oh god, Boyd has some accuracy issues right now, guys. We can use a bow as well. Oh yeah, bow is way better. Never mind, just do that. Huge. Another level up. Just an axe thing. I mean, sometimes he has better accuracy than that, though. Ooh, he got a magic stat, guys. To the convoy. Okay, thanks. Now I'm reading it like a pro. Okay, now let's go and fish for crits. Ready? 22% chance to crit. I need 1 crit to win. No crit. No crit. Boo. Boo. Okay, get you out of here. I can't grab that other chest again because these guys are still here. And worst of all, this guy is still blocking me somehow, which stops me from getting my freaking item, dude. Kind of getting annoyed by that. Okay, so it's fine if they attack Leith. She'll be okay. I need you out of the circle. Or out of the base. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just have to deal with them next turn. Neither of them are holding anything, so we don't have to worry about them getting away with an item. That's the red thing. Red drop. Speedwing, that was the last item? Oh, now they're just leaving. Okay. Wait, was this turn 10? No! You bitch-ass piece of shit, he stole my item. My strength boost! God, I hate NPCs in this game. My strength boost! I wasn't going to use it anyway, guys. I hoard items. Let's be honest. No crit again. Damn, Mia. Come on. Not the worst thing. Yeah, I mean... Probably not. Let's keep using the bow, because I need this bow to level up. I mean, strength is pretty important, for sure. Like, 1 strength is actually really good. So I'm still upset we lost it, but... is that it then, or are we just done? We still have 2 turns to survive. Finally, there they are. I hope we find Empress Sanaki safe and sound. Ladies, charge! Show them what we got. I saw this coming, of course. You know, if they'd just pay me more, I'd have been willing to lend a hand. Oh well. What do a few human lives matter to us? They're none of our concern. We're done here, let's go. Yes, sir. Bitches. Stole my strength item thingy. That's it! It looks like the dust is finally starting to settle. Looks like the crows took flight as soon as the Holy Guard arrived. The other assailants fled too. And our job here is done. Crows are one thing, but what were those men doing with them? Yeah, I thought that was odd. They looked like pirates, but they certainly didn't act like them. True, they weren't interested in treasure, and their soldiers definitely were trained fighters. But who were they? Which country did they serve? And was this an attempt on the Apostle's life? It's possible. The Apostle is a symbol of the Begnion Empire itself. The Apostle is the Empress. If she were to perish, it's fair to say Begnion itself would perish. I see. The Apostle is missing? What do you mean? That voice. Something must have happened. Let's go find out. Ugh, the business is becoming quite a headache. I'm sorry, ma'am. If I can offer up my life in repentance for... Stop it! You want to repent, go do something useful and find the Apostle. Yes, ma'am. Did I hear correctly? She's missing again? Oh, you're the mercenary. My men guarded the cabin entrance as far as I know. We kept it safe from the enemy. From what I've been told, the Apostle slipped out of the cabin on her own chaos. On her own in the chaos. On her own? Now, why would anyone called the Apostle do something as stupid as that? Hey, Ike, watch the words. They're calling their friggin' Empress a stupid. It's alright, Dame Knight. I have more important matters in my mind, I hate to ask, but would you be able to enlist your help in searching for the Apostle? Of course, you don't mind helping, do you, Ike? Nah. We'll search the enemy's ship. Will you search your ship, just to be sure? Appreciate it. She's in Ike's bed. I'll do what I can to find her, but I don't even know who I'm looking for. I think it's safe to assume she'll be a woman of stature, a noble woman of sorts. Huh. I suppose all I have to do is keep my eyes peeled for any stowaway, anyone I don't know. Let's split up, it'll go faster if we search separately. Mist and I, this side. Soren and I, the rest of the ship. We got the one side, you guys search everything else. Soren, about what I said this morning, yes? About the way you phrase things. I ought to apologize for that. Don't apologize, I know you. I know it's been bothering you, hasn't it? No, well, don't take it personally. I'm no better, you know. Your ability to speak plainly, the others won't, is part of what makes you brilliant. Others are too bound by courtesy. With you, I trust that what you say is exactly what you think. Well, yes, thanks. How about the missing apostle? Oh, you found her? No, I don't think so. But there's a child stowing away in here. What, a child? On our ship? She must have been some aristocrat's daughter, probably slipped in on the Begnion ship. It was hectic battle. She must have been frightened and hit herself here in the confusion. Are you gonna help her? You can't just leave her. Hey, you alright? Sanaki. I'm fine. Hey, don't be scared. These two are definitely Fred and Daphne. Who might you be? You don't look like a Laguz. Perhaps a new recruit? No, I'm a mercenary. I was hired by Princess Alincia. The Crimean princess? Ouch! What's wrong? Oh, you hurt your foot. Hold, do not approach me. I told you not to. Ouch! You're hurting me, you fool? Looks like the bone's not broken. Still, we'd better have Mist take a look just in case. Oh, what are you doing? Just hush up and hold on to me. There's my sister. She can heal your foot. You trying to help me? Shouldn't you be elsewhere? I'm supposed to be looking for some sort of apostle person. But I think there are enough other people looking, and I'd rather help the injured first. Haha, I see. This is indeed stupid. What is it? Nothing. If that's the case, I accept your help. Ike, any luck finding the apostle? Nah, I found a lost child, though. She's quite a cutie. Miss, do you think you could use your staff and heal the kid? Yeah, she hurt. Just her foot. Maybe she's bumped her head too. She's been mumbling complete gibberish since I picked her up. I kept silent, blaming these antics on your ignorance, but I can no longer tolerate your manners. What's wrong? It's your foot, isn't it? It's the foot. Man, it's all about her foot. Prepare yourself, peasants. Prepare for what? You stand in the presence of Sanaki, Empress of Begnion. I'm the apostle, the voice of the goddess. Empress? What did she say? What? Then she is... Oh no, is she really? No, she can't be. No way. Hold your judgment. Even if she's lying, there must be a reason. You ignorant. You alright, Empress? Is it your foot? My apologies. We were unable to reach you and we left you in terrible peril. I accept full responsibility. You're late, Sigrun. What would you have done had something happened to me? Please, Empress, I beg your forgiveness. That won't be necessary. I'm also partly to blame for what happened. Let's focus instead on the rescuers. As a reward for rescuing me, I would like to invite them to visit our court. And be sure that the one they serve, that girl who claims to be Princess of Crimea, is invited as well. Princess Alincia's bodyguards, I presume. I'm so sorry for the trouble you've gone to. And you are? I beg your pardon, my name is Sigrun. I'm the commander of Begnion's Holy Guard. No word of thanks will ever repay you for saving the Empress. Wait, so it's true? Foot Girl is the Empress? You saying that little child is Begnion's Empress? Oh god, they're all finishing each other's sandwiches. It appears so. I can't say I quite believe it, but she seems sincere. Besides, how many people do you know command a legion of Pegasus Knights? The Empress has invited us to join her at Cien, the capital of Begnion. I think we should go. Where's the princess? We should ask her permission before agreeing. She must be in the cabinet. I'll take her to you. Take you to her. Words. Okay. Save. The Begnion Empire, the largest nation in the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashira. Princess is gone? I hope not. I'm not dealing with this shit. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the Apostle Sanaki rules Begnion. As Ashira's chosen vessel, the Apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the Apostle in the governance of her realm. This system of government has been a backbone of Begnion for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aided the Apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Cien, where they make sausages. The upper class of Begnion society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, the Ashira holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than others. It's the Grand Temple Mainel. Ma'inel? Whatever it is, I don't know. Home of the Apostle. Ike and his company used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and custom to be very confusing. Yes. Confusing. Chapter 14. Training. Training to be a Pokemon Master. Ahem. Now then, have you proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's or King Ramon? Princess Alincia Riddell Crimea? Yes. I have heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy to simply avoid capture by Dane. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with the Crown Prince and Renning also dead, there's no one who even knows your face. What am I to do? I'll vouch for her. My Lord Ike, I have no doubt that Princess Alincia is true heir to the throne of Crimea. Oh really, and tell me, what gives you the strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity? The Dane army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Alincia over to them. What further proof do you need? If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage, you have nothing. I know commoners. They are poor. For a price, they'll support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh, now, I suppose if you were to tell me you are the son of some noble house. No, of course not. But wait! Perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea. I am neither noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Alincia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than a standard fee to purchase our services as her escort, nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Alincia to be a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here unless you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Alincia. My Lord Ike, how dare you? Who are you to address the Apostle so crudely? Guards, guards, seize this man for his abuse of the Apostle. The penalty can only be death. Halt. Sephirin was right about you. You're very interesting. The Apostle? Sephirin, the monk we rescued from the prisons? A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words, Sephirin is in truth Duke Belsis, Prime Minister of Begnion, my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Alincia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. So you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So that's what this was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words, simply smashing. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanis, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Come, Duke Lacane. It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? Oh, too true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put on quite a smile on face. Apostle smiling. What an honor! Hoo hoo hoo! Yes, suppose. Madness! Oh yes, I forgot. I almost forgot in all the fun. Sephirin has already vouched for your identity as the true princess. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I'm most grateful. Wait a minute. Yes? What's the meaning of this? You knew Alincia was Princess Crimea? And you continued to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke. Alincia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dane. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where's the humor in that? Where's your decency? You're horrible. You're all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words. And you owe Alincia a proper apology. My Lord Ike, please. Wretched peasant. You loose that treacherous tongue once more, and... Duke Lacane, restrain yourself. But... I'm speaking. Be still. Grrr. Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vassals shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice one more time to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position, do you understand? Not really. Why don't you fill me in? Even if Alincia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Begnion's support, Alincia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Pah! Even if we harm her fragile feelings for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she's in no position to do anything but beg for Begnion's favor, or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I'll meet with my senators and soon discuss the state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at courtly games of wit and words. What a bitch. What incredible nerve to take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or Apostle or whatever, I can't stand her. Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you? What? Titania's correct. Begnion is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you're still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alincia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness. They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos? Ike, this might not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is a prerogative of nobility. What? The Bjork divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice. From the moment of our birth to the final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Valencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I'm truly sorry. No, what you said. You said in my defense, and in my honor, it made me very pleased. What? To see you so angry on my behalf, your words filled my heart. It wasn't as noble as you make it sound. However, there is one point that I would contest. It's true that I've lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and of happiness. Aw, Princess. My Lord Ike, please call me Alencia. Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer, and you called me so earlier. I did? Really? What? You didn't notice. No, oh God, I'm so sorry. I'll be more careful. I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us. My Lord Ike. Aw. Stop calling him Lord Ike, then. Just call him Ike. Two-way street, lady. Ike, here's the summary. Wait, why does it say only Astrid's the new ally? No casualties, no one suffered permanent injury. Excellent fight. Did we not get, Gatry. Okay, he is back. Okay. I guess technically he's not a new ally. That's fine. Okay, so... Now... Wrong one. Skills. Now we have this new skill. Wait. Roar. Astra. In certain conditions, grants the unit 5 attacks at half damage. Excuse me? Oh, it's such a toss-up, though. Wait, where's Leith's coming from? Oh, Occult is unique, then. Okay. Okay, so Occult for Leith is Roar. Occult for Mia is that one. So everyone has a different Occult. Titania's a Soul. Restores as many HP as the damage dealt? She has a vampire effect? Oh. I know it's only certain conditions, chance, whatever. Oh, dude. Oops. What is his? Colossus? Certain conditions. Increase damage when unit CN exceeds enemies. I don't know what CN means, guys. Anyone else have one? Looks like it's just those ones. Constitution. Oh. I don't know how to see. Wait, no, there is a way to see it. This one? No. Forget how to get to the, this one. This is how we can see it. Boyd has 11 Constitution. I mean, the only one on my team that's higher is... Wait, why does Volk have 11? Crazy, okay. Gatry's at 12, but... I mean, Boyd essentially is one of the highest ones. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so now we have to decide which... Like, who do we give it to? The problem with the Occult is that it's 20 points. 20 points on their capacity thing. So they're not getting any other ability. She doesn't have one right now, so I don't lose the current ability for her to get this. I'm kind of curious what this does, too. It just says immobilizes enemies on next turn. Is it enemies I attack are immobilized? I like Mia's for sure, but in order to do that, I would have to lose the guarantee first hit in a fight, which is really nice for her. And I don't know if skill capacity ever increases. Boyd would have to drop counter. Dropping Tempest wouldn't be enough, so he would have to drop counter in order to use his. And then Titania would have to drop counter as well, but Titania's got a nice one for healing. But she doesn't take damage as it is, so it, like, doesn't matter. She's already super tanky. I think it's Leith. I think Leith is the go-to. Alternatively, it might just be that they have to, they might have to have their first class expansion in order to use it. Because now that I think about it, these characters have all had a class expansion. And Leith, I guess, is just a unique situation. So maybe other people can get special skills too. And they have to do their class change. Maybe we hold on to it? Such a tough call, dude. I don't want to waste it, but how much banked experience do we have? 557. Someone mentioned you get an automatic class upgrade when they hit like level 20 something, but I don't really have anyone even remotely close to that. Maybe Gatry and Kieran, but it's so hard to level up characters, guys. I think I'm gonna hold on to it for now. I might regret it, who knows. Put the poleaxe away. Or not the poleaxe, the whatever bow thing. There's all the good shit we got. Longsword. Increase damage against horseback. Okay. Still tempted to move around that Knight's Ward. This one. Soldiers, Knights, Paladins. +2 defense. We don't really have a lot of those. So Nephany, Astrid, Kieran, Gatry, Oscar. Okay, so all the annoying weak ones. Gatry definitely could use the resistance. +2 resistance would be super nice for him. But I feel like it's a risk giving it to him. His resistance is so low, there's a good chance he just dies. And then you would just lose the whole thing altogether. Yeah, let's put the occult away. I think that's everything. We have to put the speed wing away too. One of these days I'll use all these items we have. We have so many stat boosting items. Okay, let's, shop. Let's do our one forge. What do we want to forge? What do we, let me double check real quick. So we did a sword for Mia last time. A really, really good iron sword. Void is kind of good already. A bow might not be too bad. Could try and go for like a stronger magic, maybe. I think you can craft magics. I don't know who I want to even work with. We're in such a rough spot. I'm kind of, like, these three are my only units, let's be honest. I kind of want to try and make Astrid work. So her bow is D rank. Okay, let's do that. Forge. Yes. So let's go for a steel bow. I think she can use steel bow. Max damage, or do we go more accuracy? Oh, it is expensive to add. I don't want to waste all my money, actually. I'm so nervous, guys. We don't have a lot of money at all. No one can use light magic, right? I need to check. All these new characters we're getting, do any of them have other weapons? Or other attack styles? No, everyone's locked to just one. Never mind. I need a new we need some new lances. She's got nothing, dude. Ooh, they sell poison. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna start running into poison, aren't we? The vendor just randomly starts selling antitoxins? Oh, I hate this. And the vendor no longer sells wind and lightning. Now sells light and shine. Interesting. Yeah, these items changed a bit. I need a new steel lance. 100% do that. There's a steel blade. I kind of feel like I should buy these, but nah, we're fine. We'll be fine. How do you, I want to say someone mentioned at some point before potentially learning how to make better weapons. Let's do a steel weapon with my damage on it. And give it to Mia. And we'll give it to the convoy. And we'll give it to Mia. The slim sword is honestly too weak for me. We can also get rid of this this one. Oh, and we have the long sword too. We should probably grab that as well. Let's do that. Killer. I forgot we have new weapons. Legu's axe. Let's take that instead of the hand axe. I don't have anyone that can use the killer bow yet. And the only other one's the killer lance. High crit chance. I mean, we could give it to Titania, but she really doesn't need it. And I don't really have a good lance user otherwise. Maybe Gatry, but... I just need another steel lance. I spend more time just doing the looking at stuff. Okay, let's talk to some people. You want to hear something? It's a rumor going around that Tiger Subhuman has been seen on the foggy banks of this very river. What? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this? That Subhuman? They say it's always in beast form. It can't change back. Right, frightening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight them savages is to wait for him to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill them if they won't change? Still no reaction, eh? What a bore. How's about this juicy morsel, then? Was saving it, I was, but... I heard from my darling in the army that tigers, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. I already knew that, too. You there, serving wench. There's work to be done. Why are you wasting time chatting around? Well, what's wrong? Just saying hello to one of my new servants is all. You fool, this is no servant. What? Oh, crikey. Princess Crimea's escort. A guest of the apostle. Oh, no, my gosh. Please forgive me. What should I do? He looked right angry, he did. I might get smacked. Well, if it isn't Ike, out for a walk, Commander. Hello, Gatry. Yeah, if I stay in that horrible gaudy room for too long, I'll start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too? No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. Alright, yes. They all seem to be in bloom this time of year. The large yellow ones are especially pretty. Not those flowers. Those flowers. Gatry, we're inside. There's nothing here but temple handmaidens. Exactly. It's like a whole new species of girl lives in Begnion. Everyone in this place is drop-dead gorgeous. You know what I mean, Ike? Tee-hee? Say, which one strikes your fancy? That bosom lass with the chestnut hair is... Hey, Ike. Ike! Ah, he's still just a boy. Horn dog. Commander Ike? Oh, it's you. Are you trying to clear your head as well? Yeah, I guess so. Just walking and thinking. Begnion's so odd. I don't understand this country at all. I can see that. Everything's so warped, wrapped up in a form and tradition. Feels like Begnion has lost track of more important things. You're some noble house's daughter, are you not? What made you decide to become a knight? To escape my royal family. No, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own. How do you like being a knight? I am still not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands still shake when I draw my bowstring. So perhaps my goal was simply to become a knight. Was not simply to become a knight. Perhaps my goal was to become stronger. Commander Ike, the others say that you never give up, no matter how bleak the fight. It seems like true strength to me. Please, allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I will grow stronger from your example. Your skill with the bow is spectacular, even though you didn't shoot anything last time. How can I possibly refuse your request? Pleasure to have you. Nice. Oh, we're unlocking a lot of character story things. Liliana's dead, so I guess there's no reason to save that conversation, is there? Nah, I don't even care. I really don't. Yeah, save again. Let's go. Get some more story. I am so bored! Been here for 5 days already. There's absolutely nothing to do. They gave me free reign to wander the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm tired of it. I take it Princess Olyncia has been invited to yet another social gathering. A little time off is one thing, but this... I guess I'll get some fencing practice. Ike, the captain of the Apostles' Holy Guard, is headed this way. I beg your pardon. Are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Begnion? Is there anything you find wanting? There's nothing to do and Mista's bored. Ah, Ike, why'd you say that? Way to throw her under the bus. Were you just complaining about how it's the exact same thing to me? You said you were bored and tired of everything. Doesn't mean you should go spouting it to everyone. You're such an idiot, Ike. My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated. I understand that. Pay no mind. Did you have some reason for coming to speak with us? I bring word from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with a task. The Apostle wants to employ us? Oh yeah, we getting work. I didn't expect this. Expect what? Your reaction. I thought that you would have been spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle. If Princess Olyncia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Begnion's mood and garner her favor, the least I can do is help her earn points by running an errand or two. Ike, they're coming. So we lay in wait for them here, right? Yes, the Apostle's orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. This does look to be the best spot for an ambush. Alright. I don't know who we're facing, but we're on the job. Let's do it. Wait, so we're just stealing? Old Town Road. A poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, and a few crows. All we've got are laborers. We're not going to get rich with this. And we worked and we worked hard to catch them. Is it that bad? Been selling half-breeds for 25 years. This one will fetch the highest price. The ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy Hurons. And if they're white-winged royals, the fanatics will empty their purses of every last coin. Well, if that's the case, so why don't we hit Serene's Forest next time? There might be a few of them left. You've the brains of a dead wyvern. Why do you think Hurons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. It's been 20 years since the mob burned Sirens. The Hurons were all roasted like chickens, no matter how you look at it. That was utter lunacy. All that gold up in smoke. Oh, if they're so valuable, I'd like to see one with my own eyes. I'd catch it and put it in a cage. An idiot. Think what you could buy with all that gold. A new axe, some furry boots. Shut up, fool! Stop your daydreaming and look over there. What? Who are they? Bah! Look alive, lads. They're not common travelers. Here they come, Titania. Are we sure about this is the right bunch? Fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. Well, they've clearly seen us. They're readying their weapons. Very well. Get ready to fight. Okay, let's choose units. Let's see. Probably worth putting Gatry in for sure. I think we drop Rolf again. We've gotten like no use out of Rolf, dude. I feel so bad for him. I don't think there's any reason to have Soth in here. There's not any treasures, I don't think. There's nothing I can see. Yeah, oops. Yeah, so we'll go with that. Let's positioning. Let's have Gatry go front. So we have one stray guy on the right who has an axe. Honestly, Mia can probably just down him easy. We'll have Leaf go left. Iron axe. See if anyone has any ranged weapons first. Ooh, okay. Leaf not left. You have a Legu's lance. That's actually a bad thing. Slight change of plans there. There's the Venom. There's the other Venom. There's the third Venom. The good thing they were selling all those, I used bow. Oh god. Okay, so we need to be careful where Leaf goes. We're gonna Boyd go left instead. That'll be fine. Honestly, this might be okay. I think we can work with this. Actually, you know what? Here, let's, Kieran's already gone left. We'll be fine. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Go for the freebie. Shouldn't need anything too crazy. Yeah, maybe we do. I love that the steel sword kills too. Okay, now, I mean, we had to give her custom weapons, but she got some good damage now. And she doesn't need any crazy accuracy either. She's already pretty accurate. Okay. Easy. Let's try and get some range points here. God, that's horrible. That's fine. Five damage, baby. He does get bonus experience, though, so that does work in my favor. And we should have no problem killing with Boyd. 69% chance to hit. That could actually be bad. Oh, we're fine. Boyd is lacking accuracy. Which is funny, because he's got 17 skill. Not like he's missing accuracy. If Kieran checked the house. Khalil. Oh, brother. Oh, bother. Buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it all. And where's Largo? He leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders off to goddess only knows where. Hello? Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You arrived just in time. I have something nice to give you. I just got back from the shopping spree, and I got this free bonus of sorts. Please, no need to thank me. When you're a sophisticate like me, you never want for trinkets, or men for that matter. Toodle-doo, then. Be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Spirit dust. Increases magic power. Interesting. I mean, at this point, we only have one caster. Maybe we could use that on a healer, but that would be kind of silly, I feel. I mean, swords beat axes. God, he still sucks, dude. Ike, you're so bad. Ike, my dude. Makes it so hard to use. I mean, it's an iron sword, I'm aware, but like... Let's do it. It is close to a level up. Try and get some experience in for our casters. We really need to start leveling these other elements. So let's keep trying to use things that aren't wind. Just so we can eventually use Elfire and all that. Okay. Curious how you can hold here. 6 times 2 is just barely short. 7 times 2 can kill. We're gonna take 16 damage though. It's fine, we can run back after. I mean, if he gets crit, that could be bad. Okay, we're safe. And we missed. Okay, well, heal him. Please don't miss. Good. For first fight. Crazy. Do that just so we can protect them a little bit. I'll have you go up this way as well. I'm gonna have this healer go left. Yeah, what terrible luck. My 6th sense told me that the weather would be nice today. Hey, grumbling and whining won't pay your debt. Come on, beautiful. Cough up my gold. I'd dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately I'm broke. Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back? When we get back to the base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run and I'll pay you in pain. Threaten all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. Ooh. Hope that sounded brave. Oh dear, what am I gonna do? It seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. She's gonna be so mad, but in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Right, tonight I'll pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights. Oh wait, is that the brother of what's-her-name that died? Uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Forgot he died. Go for my little bits of experience. Take that. 4 damage. Easy. Probably top him up a little bit, because Boyd did take a little bit of damage on the other fight. Oh, sure, he gets a weapon level up. That's not what I wanted. Magic. The only thing, well, defenses would have been good. I was going to say magic's the only thing that matters, but not really. Oh, you can't cross water. Annoying. I'm nervous about the caster. Who was the one? Yeah, if I attack the caster with Leaf, I have to worry about the bow. I don't want to do it this way, but let's do this. A good chance they're all gonna miss me anyway. That'll be fine. I'd like to lure you two in, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna move everyone up a little bit here. With that. Okay, perfect. Just had to get the caster a little bit further up. The only thing I was worried about. Because, again, a lot of my guys don't have enough resistance to manage. Link. Free experience. Okay, the bow guy moved up. That's concerning. Okay, hopefully he misses. That's the Venomax. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. I have no problem finishing him off. A lot to consider right now. And we're just gonna ignore that and just do whatever. Nice. Okay, so you can't reach anyone. You can reach those two. The bow is a little concerning. Make sure we kill off the caster. Nice crit. I'm sure she can survive the bow, right? Right? Maybe? Oh, wait, we can just do this. Bow can't hit me if it's in melee. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Don't have to worry about a weapon that's strong against me if they can't hit me. Beautiful. And she got the bow. That's funny. What do we want to do now? You still have a javelin. We might be able to kill this Venomax guy. 52% chance. I'll take that. I regret it. Can you not rescue? Uh-oh. You can. Can you shove? No. Oh wait, it's horseback. We can't rescue because of the horse. I have no way to get to range out of anyone. I think it's actually Thorin could. I could get him one more tile of movement. I think I can do that. And just make sure. %100% chance. Let's do it. Do it. Nice. And we get a level up. Thank God. Magic. Oh, yes. Actual good level up. Beautiful. Okay, so this guy is going to cause some trouble. We go here. Okay, he can't attack anyone I don't want him to, as long as Gatry is in that spot. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's fine. Didn't think he'd go for Leaf, but that's fine. Really kind of thought they'd go for Mia. This one I don't get either. Why would you go for Gatry? Oh, because he can actually do damage. Nice, level up. Okay, defense and resistance. I don't care about the rest. Defense and resistance is huge. Crit. Little much, but that's fine. Oh, he's gonna kill everyone. Damn it. Yep. Makes it really hard to get experience for other people. Another level up. Strength. Yes. Resistance. Huge. I'm down. Okay. Really good level up. They're crushing us. They're nothing but a bunch of rats. But they fight like demons. Har har. No matter how tough they are, there's no way they can stand up to a real monster. You there, release the feral. Har har har. Now all we have to do is sit back and watch them chew their heads clean off. Nice. We have Lagoose. Feral one. But there's two, so it's feral two. Okay, well, Leaf is within their range, so we'll have to think about that in a second. I assume I can't talk to this guy, right? Yeah. Pretty sure it's not gonna happen because we don't have the character for it anymore. That's fine, though. Close, close. Just back up. Kill him because it looks like he's going for the houses. Wait, what if we stand back and use the bow? Oh, it's so much better, dude. Why is the bow so good? Like, genuinely, the bow is really surprising me. Like, I knew against the flying guys it was better, but like, still. Okay, we should be good there. I would like you to continue getting experience. So, let's do that. We've invested into Mia, so we need to make her work. I'm sure Leaf could handle them, but I don't know if I want to do that. At the very least, let's do this anyway. I don't know if Gatry's gonna be able to survive. Just heal up. I can't get my healer up there. I'd rather be safe. We'll leave those two there. Tanya will just be a backup for now. And then we'll start moving you guys in so that we can do some extra hits, potentially. See what happens. I don't know why, but I didn't think that was gonna happen. Shit. Wait, did that poison me or no? I don't know if that poisoned. We know Mia's the best. She definitely has potential. Someone earlier said she was bad, but I think she has some definite potential. Are you a mercenary too? It's a tough life being a warrior for hire, isn't it? Only having to do this, but I need to pay my debts or my sister will have my head. Well, I killed your sister, if it's any consolation there, buddy. Oh, Leaf did get poisoned. Ew. Not cool. Ooh, wait. This might be perfect. So you can get 28 damage in. And you can get 2. Oh, this has potential, guys. Let's do it. If this works out, then our horseback archer gets the kill and a ton of experience with it. It's like a 70-something% chance to hit, it said. 73% chance. Don't miss. Thank you. Ah, forgive me, Marcia. That was her name. Yeah, Marcia's dead. She died a bit ago. Unfortunate. Oh, almost a full level, dude. Strength, skill, speed, all good stats. Ain't gonna say no to any of that. Okay, let's heal up Boyd because he took some damage. Okay, what is this guy's movement? Pretty bad. I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Move in, go and loot those houses. Unfortunately, this is the healer that can get rid of the poison, but poison only lasts for 5 turns anyway, so... I need to somehow pull these guys, and I don't know what the plan is. But I think for the time being, we just sit here and wait. None of them can reach me. So let's just camp some free heals for now. Nice, more level ups. Okay, HP, some accuracy, some crit chance. Wait, you can shove enemies too? I did not know that. I go here, can I bow him down? Yes, that works. Can't poison me if you can't touch me. Cool, let's get looting. And did you say cattle? A battle? Stranger? What? Oh, danger! Goodness, what am I to do? Oh, maybe this will help, dearie. It's just lying here collecting dust just like me. Never a visitor. Anyway, I don't know what it does, but it's pretty. If I gave it to my grandkids, they might write once in a while. Here, take it! Now do me a favor and protect my house, alright? No, my house! A mouse, where? Vantage. Doesn't someone have that ability already? Vantage. You. Oh. It's the guarantee first hit. Ooh, so we can teach that to anyone? We can give anyone first hit no matter what. Ooh, I don't know who to give that to, actually. That's an interesting one. Make him stop too loud? I'm sorry. The grandma was yelling. You want me to just not yell? Because she totally was. Next. Last house. What do we got? Found this in the river, but my mom said it was dirty and I had to throw it away. Do you want it? Really? Alright, you can have it. Take care of it, please. Secret book! Secret tunnel! Increases the user's skill. Oh, accuracy, yeah. That thing. Okay, what are we doing here? Slowly move Gatchery up until we can pull some units. See what happens. Hey, you! Why don't you lay down your weapons and walk out of here with your lives? You can posture as much as you want, but there's no way you can beat us. Shut it. I don't know why you're here, but if we lose our cargo, we lose everything. It ain't happening. In that case, we have no choice. You receive no mercy from us. But he didn't do anything. They didn't move. Level up. Awful. I mean... Pull back. Okay. I had to realign my team because I wasn't paying attention to the fact there's a healer there, or a caster. And that caster is trouble. Speaking of trouble, I don't know what their movements are. Healing D's? It's free real estate. Of course we're healing D's. Still don't move. Okay. It's fine. Why move when you can just not? Ouch! 1 damage. Crit. Showing how really effective them single-digit crit chances are. It's crazy. Okay. Well, if no one's gonna move... So I'm worried about this friggin' beast things back there. They're not moving, though. See, I have 34% chance to crit. I guess I should probably just top up my HP before I commit. Just in case. I'm pretty sure crits just do double damage, but I don't know. Okay, let's see if Mia can kill this guy. I mean, decent chance, but would not say guaranteed by any means. It's not worth trying to use any stronger ones either. We want this one. If we get 1 crit, we can win. crit. Okay. Unfortunate. Well. Might as well save her. Hopefully the boss still doesn't move. He hasn't moved yet. So, if he moves and kills Mia, we're screwed, but I have no reason to believe he will. Just in case, though, I think we can rescue. We can. Yeah, okay. Now that we have full HP, let's try this again. And by again, I mean for the first time. You're just like us. You eat meat, you ride horses. I mean, come on. We're not hurting any humans here. What's wrong with buying and selling a few half-breeds? %chance to hit. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Hopefully he doesn't move. I think he can move. Oh, well, he did, but not in any way I thought he was going to. That was not at all what I was expecting, but that's fine. You're dead, buddy. You're dead. No shot. He can... even if he hits me, there's no way we die. How did this happen? I've lost everything. Everything is gone. All of it. All of it. Yo, half a level for Titania? And yes, all our friends call her defense and resistance. Because she wasn't tanky enough, dude. That's amazing. Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out. The Grail mercenaries have returned. Well done. The news of your victory is welcome. As is the cargo you seized. About payment. Wait, this mysterious cargo was a bunch of really heavy crates. Did you tell me what they contained? That... Your job was to deliver the cargo. You do not need to investigate further. But Princess Alincia has returned to her quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return. It appears the apostle will handle your payment on the morrow. Perhaps you can speak with her then. I beg your leave. I must be going. Very well. What's in the box? What's in the box? Cat. Yo, cutscene. A lot of cats. Red cat, blue cat, small cat, blue cat. Sandals. Wait. Wait a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're all working. They're all in cahoots. Uh-oh. This can't be good. Uh-oh. That's not good. Thank all of you for coming, my fellow Laguz kings. It's been decades since all of us were gathered in one place. I would extend my gratitude to King Degensia, whatever, of Goldoa. We'll arrange this meeting for a meeting place at short notice. It was nothing, King Kane. Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. As you have no doubt heard, Dane has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is a Bjork nation. However, since the time of her founding, she has made every effort to engage the Laguz with honor and dignity. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of good old King Ramin. During this era, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects in an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet one man has always reveled our work, the Dane king, Ashnard. Why he took this recent course, however, I do not know. Ashnard's actions are monstrous. His army has put much of Crimea to the sword. Her people live in terror. Her king lies dead. And now the Dane forces continue their ruinous march and cross the border into Laguz territory into Gallia. That trespass, O King of Lions, is because your country chooses to harbor King Crimea's orphan, is it not? Yes, that is the justification they would present. But the Princess of Crimea is no longer in Gallia, is she? Your spies are as efficient as ever, King Tibarn of Phoenix. As you say, the princess has already departed for Begnion. I know this only because she came to the aid of a ship carrying Begnion's apostle. Ah, so Princess Alincia is safe and in contact with Begnion Empire. That news gladdens my heavy heart. I do not believe that Dane has yet has this information. If word got out that the Princess of Crimea had been granted sanctuary in Begnion, Dane might halt its invasion of Gallia. Your information is dated, Hawk King. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years? There's something you wish to say? Would you be so kind as to explain yourself, King Kilvis? Princess Alincia barely escaped Crimea with her life, and then fled to Gallia, and yet certain king of beasts there, one on whom she had pinned all hope, chose not to support her. With nowhere else to turn, the princess and her retinue spent 2 long months at sea, arriving at Begnion mere days ago. Dane knows of these events as well, as the king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of the girl. And that, dear kings, is the latest news, at least to the best of my poor knowledge. Dane knows the princess is in Begnion? King Gilvas, how did you come to possess this information? Why, there's no trick to it. I just perk up my ears and point them in the right direction. You expect us to believe that if a stray wind carried it to your ears? This is an odd tale, Nasala? Do you think so? Well, there's one trick to information gathering that I know. Shall I share it with you? You walk the dog? I thought you were trying to sleep. If it involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Forgoing my Lagus pride is not something I'm willing to do. Ha! Is that not always the way of the phoenix, to cling to the last tattered remnants of pride? Instead of proclaiming that you will attack none but Begnion ships, just admit that you don't have the power to do more. What did you say? Both of you will desist at once. King Nasala of Kilvis, your actions of late can be judged as too extreme. Black Dragon King Goldoa, what do you pretend to know of my actions? Please enlighten me. I would remind you of the Bjork ship you attacked in Phoenixician waters, whatever it is, and left stranded in Goldoan territory. Oh, that. Nasala, you lying crow. You've been sneaking about in my territory again, have you? I heard from my own son, Kurthnaga, that a Bjork resembling Princess Crimea was on board that ship. It's true. What? King Kilvis? You! Don't act surprised. I have no intention of ruling some tiny island nation forever. I will make Kilvis a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough, Lagus or Bjork, I do not care. If the pay is right, there's nothing I won't do. 20 bucks is 20 bucks, he says. I care not about the reach of your ambition, but you should choose your methods with more care. What good will it do to expand your domain only to find enemies at every border? I'll take your word at heart for the time being. And you too, King Phoenix. What good will your piracy do if it earns you the wrath of Begnion? Continue at this pace and there's no telling what the hostilities will end. Until the people of Begnion apologize for the slaughter of our brother Hurons, I will do no such thing. Prince Rayson of Serenes, are you of the same mind? Those humans burned Serenes forest and killed my people. No amount of human blood can slake my thirst for vengeance. For my siblings, for my countrymen, I demand justice. I cannot even return to my bedridden father, to our forest home. I'm no soldier, I know nothing of war, so King Phoenix acts in my stead. I am most grateful to him, and I would not see him stop until Begnion is paid. Blood leads only to blood, and violence begets violence, nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. And you, King of Lions, what will you do about your home of Gallia? Now that you know Dane's feint toward Gallia is merely another move in his game of war, how will you act? I've made no formal declaration of war. Until they do, we watch and wait. If it's the first step towards eradicating all human scum, Phoenix will help you destroy Dane. No, unless this becomes a true war among all nations, I want you to stay your hand. As long as Gallia is protected by the Sea of Trees, we can stave off Dane's attacks. Ah, the luxury of a large nation. You would waste a chance to expand your territory just to maintain the status quo? Sad. I agree with King Gallia. If we were to form a Lagus alliance against Dane, we would drive Begnion into Dane's side and lose a valuable ally. The flames of war cannot be fanned haphazardly. Above all, we must think of Laren's medallion. Its location is unknown, but it still exists, we know this. And as long as it does, we cannot allow any war that could stand to engulf all the nations. Do you understand, Lagus Kings? I beg of you, do not forget it. Oof. Deep breath, guys. The Feral Frontier. Like the final frontier, but frontier, but it's feral. Words are difficult. Oh my, if it isn't young Prince Serenes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nialucci, you're looking well. And feeling well, too. Thank you very much. This old crow's as spry as ever. Tell me, though, how fares your father, King Lorezai? The same as ever. Since that terrible day, he remains abed. He seldom does whatever the hell that thing said. Now I'm not surprised. In the span of a few days, he lost his family, his friends, and almost all of his countrymen. Yes, and yet we're blessed that you are still with us. Prince Rayson, if there's anything this doddering old bird can do for you, do not hesitate to ask. Thanks, appreciate it. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Rayson. Nialucci, you can talk ancient history later. Leave us at once. Yes, of course. I'm sure you've much to talk about, much to say. I'll just take my leave of you. Please, Prince Rayson, make yourself at home. Old Nialucci has always been fond of House Serenes. When he heard the White Prince himself was gracing us with a visit, he could barely contain his joy. So, Prince, what's this all about? We haven't seen your face around here in a long time, and I'm naturally quite curious as to your intentions. Your attitude during the Goldoa meeting piqued my interest. What is it you're after, Nasala? Why do you provoke Tibarn? Came all this way for that? Are you serious? Do not mock me, Crow King. Tibarn is my father's guardian. If not for him, we might have suffered the end of House Serenes itself. We'll not brook any insults toward him. Oh, I see. So rather than ally yourself with me, you trusted companion of old, you would side with this new protector? That's an unfortunate shift in attitude. I trust you remember that when you and your sister were young, it was I, and not Tibarn, who watched over you. Any change in my bearing can be laid at your roost. After all, you, my old friend, are the one who continues to engage in commerce with the enemy, with humans. If you were to change your ways, I'm sure we could rebuild the relationship the two of us once shared. Oh no, that I could never do. You see, humans are essential to the fulfillment of my ambitions. You've changed, Nasala. If this is the path you've chosen, I've nothing left to say. I doubt you could ever understand what it means to kill this prince, to protect an entire country. King Nasala! Duke Danis of the Begnion Imperial Senate has arrived. Bring him in. Your Majesty, just now I brushed against the most splendid specimen. Is that a Serene's noble? They're supposed to be extinct. And what if it were? Oh, I was right. Wonderful. My eyes did not deceive me. Those dazzling white wings and that shimmering hair sparkling like falling gold dust. That's the crystallization of beauty in its purest form. Duke Oliver, can we please discuss the business at hand? For your request, we have appropriated several pieces of art from the ships of Duke Gados. Yes, and you will be compensated as promised, but right now there is something else I must simply have. Really, another request. What can we purloin for you today? More art, perhaps? Oh, something much more stunning. And if you agree to my proposition, I will double your normal fee. That's most generous. Tell me, what is it you desire? Desire? But surely you've already guessed. He wants the Serene guy. He wants the White Wings. Meeting with the Apostle was fine, but all she did was pay us and give us another job. She answered no questions. I wonder what she's planning. That cargo. I can't help but believe it, that there were living creatures inside, but what do you suppose the Apostle intends to do with them? I don't know, Titania. Are all nobles and royals like this? They have plans and paperwork for every little thing, and their speech is as confusing as it is tedious. But Ike, the other nobles we know are different. There's Princess Alincia and King Gallia, and the Dragon Prince, too. All of them have been so nice and friendly and easy to talk to. Perhaps the rudeness of an upper echelon is unique to the Bjork class system. Princess Alincia was raised in special circumstances, so maybe that's why she's different. Bah, I could never get accustomed to the culture of Bjork nobles. Damn humans. Ike, I'm here to report. Yeah. Yo, we made 10 grand off that fight? Nice. We suffered no casualties, and no one was seriously injured. Everyone was at their best. Good. So now we have this new skill. First strike. I don't know if there's anyone I care to give first strike to, if I'm being honest. Like it's cool with Mia, but it's defaulted on her. So it's like I wouldn't mind a different one, but with her being squishy, getting first hit and chance to kill before she gets hit is pretty nice. Tanky characters like the Tanya and Boyd and all these other ones don't really need first strike. Potentially on a mage? We only have one mage though. We have Soren. That would take his other 10 points. The hell is Blossoms, the slow experience? I forget. What was yours? Yours is crit. Half HP or less increased crit chance. So, in a way, going second isn't necessarily bad for you. I don't know, guys. I can't put it on him without losing Gamble. She can't use it. Oscar could. Rolf could, but Rolf I feel like is wasted, because if someone attacks close range, it just doesn't even work anyway. I mean, it wouldn't be bad on Ike. First hit, I guess. I don't know, maybe we get another character later that makes it a little bit better. What are we looking at for weapons? Tanya's Iron Lance is about dead here. Probably get another one. I'm just gonna buy her another one. Oh. Ooh. I'll take one of these. I didn't even realize that the shops sell different stuff every round. The poleaxe is kind of trash, but we'll keep it for now. Kind of thinking maybe we get another bow for him, but it should be fine. You're good on swords, you're fine. How are Reese? Reese is good. Probably wouldn't hurt to get another heal. Don't have any more heals. Or mist. Restore is too expensive for me to give a shit. You're still rank E, so you can't do anything but Iron Lance anyway. She's rank D, so we could give her a steel bow. I think. Oops. Buttons, please. Yeah, D rank can use steel bow. Why not? Wouldn't hurt to have it. Ahem, you're from the northwest nation of Crimea, are you not? You have my condolences for the terrible misfortune that's been fallen your country and people, yet remain blessed. Fate has brought you here to the grand temple of Mainel. In the splendor of Begnion, grandest of all nations in Tellius. By the way, I hear you're traveling north to the Grand Desert. There are ancient ruins there, you know. There are the remnants of a race known as the Zunanma, who come from a civilization that predates our own. I'm sure you'll enjoy the sensation of being immersed in such primordial surroundings. Yeah, real picnic. Ah, yes, picnics are indeed nice. Word of caution. Studying the ruins from afar is one thing, but you would be well advised to keep your distance. It said that there's a bandit stronghold near the northwest. Occasional reports of strange figures wandering the dunes in the northeast. Cool. Sounds like we're gonna get our ass kicked. How are your preparations progressing? They're underway. We leave within the hour. Next mission takes you to the desert. You must choose your companions with care. Large patch of soil, huh? One major difference, unlike sandy soil, you'll not find solid earth near the surface. You dig and find only more sand. Those on foot and horseback may find it difficult to move around. I'm sure Soren knows much about these things, but has something befallen Master Soren? I don't know if he's feeling ill or just moving around. I'll start when he arrived in Begnion. Oh. Be that as it may, it won't hurt for me to have this information. Can you tell me more? A little watery... Oh, sorry. There's little water in the desert. The soil's very dry. Few trees, grasses grow, which means there are no grooves or anything which provide cover. As I mentioned before, those on foot or horseback will find sand slow their pace considerably. The exceptions are magic users, staff wielders, and thieves. Such people will not be affected. Okay. Thieves are agile, so I understand why they wouldn't be affected, but those skilled in magic, that doesn't make sense. I once heard an explanation from a magic user that I know. He claimed the spirits he employed flew before him and cleared the sand from his path. However, considering the source, I'm not sure much truth is in that. What's the source? Sephirin. Would he play a joke like that? Haha, well, the Prime Minister is a very amusing man, but please, allow me to continue my explanation. What else? Oh, the others who are unaffected by sand are Pegasus Knights, Wyvern Riders, and other flying units. Oh, and Lagoos, too. Terrain features don't seem to affect them much in either form, although they will be slowed some. You said Lagoos, didn't you? Almost everyone here says subhuman. Well, of course, Bjork and Lagoos are both living things. Every precious life was created to be equal by the blessed goddess. The fact that there are still those that persecute Lagoos in the land of the goddess is deplorable. Are you of a noble house? Yes, I am. One must be of noble birth to serve the goddess. But I thought that all nobles were half-crazed fools who can't speak the truth. You seem quite honest. I'll take that as a compliment. One last thing. What is it? The desert contains the remnants of more than one lost civilization. Rumor has it that treasures from those times still lie uncovered beneath the shifting sands. Those with good luck may come across such treasures. Nice. Well, guys, that sounds like a next week problem. We gonna get our ass kicked in the desert. Oh, actually, one more thing before we stop. How much banked experience do we have? It's 657 banked. Interesting. We can essentially get 6 levels if we want. All of it on Mia. I feel like it'd be a waste for Mia right now. She's technically, since she was ranked up, she's level 1 right now, so she gets experience pretty easily. If you have Leith or Mordecai still alive, you can recruit Stefan in the next chapter. I do still have Leith, but we're going to be continuing this next Tuesday, so there's a good chance I'm going to forget that. We'll see. But yeah, no, we're gonna keep banking this the experience for now. We'll see it. We'll see how we want to use it. I'm not sure. I think depending on if we can get some more of those evolution to rank up items, maybe we push for some other characters. I kind of want to get Soren to rank up at some point, considering he's the only magic user we have left. So that would be nice. Who knows? Ike still needs to rank up too. He's painfully far behind. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Appreciate everyone for hanging out. It's been fun. Yeah. We'll be back Tuesday with more of this. So yeah. Have a good weekend, guys, if I don't see you around, and take care.